What is up, everybody? This is He Got Kicked here. I'm here with my man Ben. He blessed us enough to be able to come in here and do a little comparison, something a little different. Haven't seen it yet, so I figured why not, show y'all what I think about the leather quality on the Homage to Homes. So what we're gonna do is, of course, first off, actually, my bad, I want to give a huge shout out to 8 and 9. We both rocking it. He seen it. He knew he had to get it because of the quality of the hoodie. So go to 8and9.com. Use the discount code He Got Kicks. I'm gonna put that in the description box below as well. But right now we're gonna do a comparison on the Homage to Homes and, of course, the shattered backboards. We're gonna do a leather comparison quality on it and see which one, and see if the shattered backboard has been dethroned as the comparison of everything. See what I honestly, from my personal pair, one of them, I feel like it might have beat the Shattereds. What do you think?
I don't know, man. If all the ones that have dropped, it seems like everything just kind of goes to this one as far as the quality, the butteriness, the softness, and just the overall design of the ones. I mean, this is the pillar. This is where it comes. This is where it starts. This is what it's all compared to. So, I felt these in hand. They came out. I'm sure everybody that has them has seen them. They're ridiculous.
They are crazy. I love the concept of it. I'm really glad, they actually came out with something. A lot of people have been like making fun of it, clowning on it, but I love this shoe. I really do.
I think it's ridiculous, especially on foot.
Oh yeah.
The seam, the way they did the seam right through here.
Me and Jumperman Chris, we did a video. He thought it was going to be painted, but actually it's sewn in. It's really dope. It really is.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it just flows. I mean, you don't even miss a beat on it. Stitching, everything's lined up nice. Nike did it right on these.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this comparison. All right, here we are, starting with the comparison. We're gonna do a little touch of the cuff first. Of course, this right here is just ridiculously soft. Of course, this one, to the touch, to me, the cuff is much more softer. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah, I definitely think that the cuff is much more softer. The only part on the Shattereds that I really think are any softer made than the Homages is really just the orange. The orange on the toe box, to me, is just ridiculously softer than what you're getting on the Homages. Everywhere else, from the white and then the cream is just butter here. But as far as the cuff goes, definitely a softer feel on the Homages than what you're getting on the backboards.
And as you can see, he actually has that glitter on his Shatters that everybody talks about. Honestly, have you noticed how there's a difference in the quality in the bread side than the Chicago side? Like everybody else has been talking about, because everybody has been talking about how the bread side is better than the Chicago side of the Homage to Home. But I think what he's talking about here is the sail part right here. Of course, if you guys know about the sail ones that came out, it's the same material as this. And I think he's right on that. I feel like right here is a lot more softer on the Shattereds than it is on the Homage to Homes.
Yeah, definitely.
But I feel like if you do the pressing the toe test, the Shattereds is just ridiculous, way more softer than the Homage to Homes. And it might be actually because of the seam.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right on that. Yeah, the only thing on softer to me on the Homages is the cuff.
The material on the cuff, as you can see, is just very, very tumbled. It's still very tumbled on the Shattereds, of course, but even the surprising thing for me is a lot of people is even this part, which is usually trash quality on the back, is very nice quality on both the Shattereds and the Homages. But they're both amazingly put together shoes. Of course, as everybody knows, you get everything compared to the shattered backboards, which the insole is just dope on the Shattereds. Just dope. But yeah, all in all, what do you think, Ben? What's your final decision on this?
For me, still undisputed heavyweight champ. Shattered backboards, baby.
See, and to me, it's almost, it's close to a tie. It is really close to a tie for me, because I feel it's just amazing quality on both, but because of the toe, and after you wear it after a while, it just gets better. So it's not like the Shattered is going to get worse over time. So I feel like actually the Shattered is still undefeated to me, but the Homage to Home is a very, very close second.
The traditional Chicago colors is just unmatched in this shoe. Especially, like for me, this is kind of off topic here, a little something different than what we talked about, but if you go to your left here and you take a look at my ones, the way we got them laid out here, especially on this lower case, when you got everything together, from your breads to your Chicagos to your black toes,
Got it all.
and then you just bring it back into just one shoe. I mean, really, come on, y'all. If you hating on this, I think you just tripping. Because, I mean, that right there, in hand, in person, I mean, come on.
Don't get too much better.
Come on.
Don't get too much better.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people really didn't even know about the Shattered Backboard because he did this over in Italy.
Right.
So a lot of people didn't know about this. So to a lot of people, this really brings them back to, like, their childhood. You grew up watching him.
Exactly.
So this is something that means a lot more to you. Of course, I mean, the Shattered Backboard, the colorway is dope. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But to me,
Yeah.
you take two traditional, two OG colorways and put them together.
Right. Like, I mean, it's a good shoe. I think Nike really
Killed it.
Yeah, they killed it on this one.
And it's just a blessing, and I appreciate you, Ben, for letting us be able to look at this and compare them, because a lot of people have been talking about it, saying, oh, it's this quality. Well, we just tested it. So I appreciate that.
No doubt.
I really hope, and if you guys like this comparison, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and ring that bell that way you get the notifications whenever I drop new videos. I have plenty of bangers coming. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Get used to seeing Ben, because he's going to be in quite a few of my videos.
And if there's something else that y'all want us to compare, let us know. It don't necessarily be a one, anything.
We got, between us two, we've got a ridiculous shoe collection, so we can definitely compare whatever you want us to. Peace out, y'all.